Yep. Delicious. They're so good. Hello guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. The boys are playing, they're gonna do bath time and bedtime. Mama's gonna miss out on that family time today, which I'm sad about, but I know it's gonna be worth it because last week when I did my little weekly prep, it really helped me throughout the week. So I'm hoping to do the same today, starting with some dishes right now, just cleaning up from dinner and the day. Well, actually, no, I'm not starting with that. I already did my bread dough you guys saw. I'm just making regular old sandwich bread today. I haven't made this recipe in a long time because I've been doing sourdough bread, but this is still a very yummy recipe. I'll link the video where I share that in the cards if you want to check it out. Super easy to do. But today I'm starting a little later. I want to try and make it a habit to do my weekly prep either like Sunday early or in the afternoon before dinner so we can relax before the week starts. But today we went to the Strawberry Festival. So we were busy all day and then, had dinner and just got settled. So first things first, we need to take care of these strawberries that are taking over my fridge currently.
We ended up getting a flat of strawberries from the festival and splitting it with Will's parents because we did not need any more than half a flat, but it was way cheaper to get a full one. I was just sorting through the berries here, making sure that, there's no icky ones. Here and there were, but it wasn't too bad. And then I went along with prepping all of the strawberries, but we had such a good time at the festival. We were really just enjoying the weather. It felt like spring, guys. It really only feels like spring weather in Central Florida for like a week or two. And this was that weekend. It felt so good. And next weekend, I think it's supposed to be 90 degrees. So we were trying to soak up the good weather as much as we could. But we just walked around, had some strawberry shortcake and a couple little goodies. Of course, you have to eat at festivals and fairs. That's why you go, right? That's why you go. That's why I go. And then we enjoyed a free petting zoo, which William loved, of course. And then a bounce house, which he has been in bounce houses in the past, but he was kind of a little scared with the other kids bouncing around. But this time there was a designated bounce house for 3 and under, and it didn't have a top, so we could kind of stand at the edge and be with him, so it wasn't as scary. And he had an absolute blast. I gotta see if we can rent something like that for his birthday. I don't know. I think that'd be so much fun if I could get one without a roof. I know it would be in the sun, but I feel like for his age group, it's just so much better. So I just worked on these strawberries until it was time to go back to my bread.
So it's been a little over 20 minutes since I rolled out my dough and put them in here. I had to go assist with little man, so that's why I didn't continue with my strawberries. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. But as far as strawberries, I decided to keep some of them in a airtight glass container, unwashed, just to eat throughout the week. And I might make some shortcake, to put strawberries on. So I'll wash them before we eat. They just stay better that way. And I also have some that I'm going to freeze. I just wash them really well and cut them in half. And I have them laid out on a paper towel just because I want them to be pretty dry before I put them in my Ziploc and throw them in the freezer. If they're wet when I do that, or, there's extra moisture, then they'll be like ice crystal-y. You know what I'm talking about? I'm actually gonna eat this. They're so good. So good. And then I also have some that I washed up, I put in my food processor. I'm going to make strawberry puree with it.
The frozen strawberries will mainly be for smoothies, and then the puree I'm just going to put into a little ice mold. I went with a heart ice mold, you know, for a little bit of fun. And I'm just freezing them in smaller portions because then I can just pop one out, put it in lemonade, maybe a margarita. I can thaw it, drizzle it over yogurt or pancakes, really anything. I figured the smaller portions would be better. And then I went ahead and popped the bread out of the oven and got working on some peanut butter cookies that have super simple ingredients. I'm hoping this will be a filling snack for William during the week. I just cracked 1 egg, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 2/3 cup of maple syrup, gave that a little mix, and then slowly added 1.5 cups of regular oats, and there you have it. I put that in the oven at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes, depending on the size of cookie you wanted to make. And then I moved on to another snack that I make, honestly, all the time. It's so easy. I usually use Greek yogurt and mix in a couple berries, but today I'm just using some Siggy's yogurt that I had left over. I knew it was gonna go bad in a couple days, so I just put it in a little squeeze bottle and then squeezed out some little discs. It actually works better if you work your way up, more like a tower than a disc, I guess. And that's because we're gonna pop these in the freezer, and they're just gonna be little frozen yogurt bites. William loves these, but beware, they can get messy, so I just serve a couple of them at a time and then go back to the freezer, which is kind of annoying, but if we're just hanging at home, he loves them and they really help with teething too. Next up, I went ahead and just peeled a couple cuties that we got this week. We haven't gotten cuties in so long, and I love them, but I just do not like the little white stuff on it, so it always takes so long to eat. So I just went ahead and prepped 2 of them and put them in a little baggie so I can just kind of take a couple out, add them to William's snack when I need to, and doesn't take any time out of my day.
Whoops, I did a taste test without you. That was unintentional. But the cookies look like this, and they're pretty good. Tastes like a peanut butter cookie, oatmeal peanut butter cookie. They are a little bit dry, but I don't know. What do you expect from peanut butter, you know? I'm hoping William likes them because they're gonna be a good little, you know, munchy snack that has protein and hopefully will fill him up more than like goldfish or, you know, something that he wants. I don't know, I just had another bite and it's getting even better. So I don't know, might be one of those things that they're pretty good, but you have to have another, so they're actually amazing. I am tired. I feel like I did more last week to get ready, but I'm tired. And honestly, I'm proud of myself for sticking with it today, even though we had a busy weekend. I think I'm going to go shower and then clean up this kitchen. I was cleaning up as I went, but you know, there's always more dishes, and I don't want to wake up tomorrow on Monday with a dirty kitchen. We're gonna start out the week with a clean kitchen and fresh bread, meaning I'm gonna have a slice of bread. Yes, I am. You can't go wrong with warm bread. And for me not making this type of bread in a while, I think it looks pretty good. Will's gonna be excited. I'm not sure what like the cracking is from. I think I may have over kneaded it because I kind of was like having fun with it because I haven't done it in so long. But yeah, it smells delicious. Let me get a knife. Yep. Delicious. Every time I make this recipe, I'm like, oh, it makes 2 loaves. We don't need 2 loaves. Yeah, we do. I hope you guys have a great night and a great week. If you do like this video, please let me know. And I will start doing these every week, I think, or most weeks, because I've been enjoying getting caught up and it's kind of fun to hang out and chat with you guys. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.